Welcome back. We're doing handwriting today, and we're going to show you the best way to put the letters on the board. So let's start with the sound. Yeah, so it's just like that. And we'll go on to, we'll just do all the letters. Like if you're teaching, okay, you might be doing 1 a day or 4 a day or whatever, but we'll just do the whole lot today. So just showing how the letters are formed. Yeah, so this is like that. Sort of try to make them about, it goes a little bit further than the end here. So yeah, so that's that one. So if we're following the alphabet chart, s, at, to, p. Then you go to the at sound. So you start at the top and then around and then down. You notice that you want to have them about the same level as you're going along. I'm not using lines because research shows that in year 1, the students write better if there are no lines. By year 4, yes, their writing is more legible if you use lined paper, but we won't do that today. We're just putting down the letters. So the next letter is the T. Now notice that you've got to start that a bit higher than the regular letters, but not too much higher. So you go up like that, and then make sure the crossover is about here. Yeah, so there you are. So when you're teaching the students, the dot is up here, you go down, that's the first stroke, and then you go across like that, that's the second stroke. That's a 2-stroke letter, these others are 1 stroke. And then the last one, we're looking at this, keep that sort of pretty much in line. So you just go down about as much as the width of the letter itself, and then you go back up again, you go off the line here and around and finish the P at about here, so everything is lined up. Yep, so that's your first line of letters. The next line that they will cover in the alphabet chart is E, N, M, D. And here we've got 1 stroke here, and that's a 2-stroke letter. Then we've got the N, so the N goes down, and then you go off the line up here and then down like that. Then the M, so we go down here and we go off the line like that, down and off the line like that, down like that. So it's nice, like little waves on the C. And the last one is the D, so we go round like that and up like that, up about the same length and then down. So it's a 1-stroke letter. That's a 2-stroke, all the others are 1-stroke letters. Okay, I'm going to go to the next set, which is G, O, K, K. So we start here, it's like a circle, we go round, down, straight down, and then it just curls down here. It's about the same width at top and bottom. G, and then the O, slightly off circle, yeah. Then the K, sort of semicircle, just lined up here like that, so they're about the same. And then the K. The way we do it is we go down 1 stroke, and then off the line here, goes up, like a curly Q there, and then down here like that. Yeah, keeping that fit straight. Don't curl it, just keep that straight. Yeah. So that's G, O, K, K. Right, now we'll do the K, the third K. That's the K, that's the C, then there's the K like that, up and around there, straight down there. Keep those 2 letters together. That's the K, that always goes at the end of a word. Then we do the E, slightly off center here like that. Yeah, that's the E, keeping them all about the same height and bottom. And then the A, so we go down like that, up, and then down like that, and then the down like that, yeah, and around and slightly over like that. The only thing one to watch out for is that a lot of the students sometimes go too high there, it looks like an H, and sometimes the R and sometimes goes too high as well. And so we'll move on to the next one, which is the H. So we just go down like that and up off the line and down like that. Yeah, so it's about the same up the top there. And now the B, so I go, yeah, teach them to go down, up and around and like that, yeah. So there's the B, all about the same height there. And then the all these ones in this line are all the same height. And do the crossover here at the same height there. And then the last one is the O. It's just 1 line, that's it. And moving on, so we go to the J. So straight down, it's quite a long one, this one, and there, so it's longer than the regular letter, and it's under the line, so it goes below the line for other people. Yeah, then we go to the V and down, slightly curled. So that's the V, slightly curled there. Then we'll do the W, so that it goes down like that, then around like that, and then down like that, and around like that. Yeah, so they're all the same at the top, yeah, and all the same at the bottom. Yeah, so that's good. A bit wobbly, but it gives you the general idea. And then the X, yeah. So try to keep those so that they end top and bottom about the same, yeah. So yeah, so that's about the same. So that's if it works. And the last line, here we go. So we're doing the Y. It sort of curls around like that, and then down, and then around like that. Not too far, just about that. Yeah, so that lines up. Then the Z, so they're the same top and bottom. It's down like that, and then across like that. So they're all about the same, lining up about the same. And the last letter, Qu for queen, quiz, quip, whatever you want it to be. Goes down and then up like that. Well, that's it. We've covered all the letters. You can see that the letters have symmetry. For example, equal spacing above the line and below the line. Mostly one stroke, but sometimes two stroke. Handwriting is important. It's the foundation for the student's future writing. And despite word processors, handwriting takes up much of the student's time at school. Students get lower ratings from teachers for poor handwriting, and legible writing does get better marks. It's the most visible part of literacy. It's not sufficient, but it is necessary to become a good writer. Students need to develop a nice, consistent way of writing. When teaching, explain to them the need for symmetry, show how it works, so they know what you mean. They should copy the letters that you write on the board and practice the worksheets that come with this course. They'll enjoy that, and give them feedback. It's important to look at what they do and make suggestions. Practice makes perfect. They must try to transfer this learning to their actual writing. And sometimes they write it correctly on the worksheet, but they don't do it in their own writing. So encourage them to write this way, say how important it is, how it'll make their writing better. I'm sure I'm talking to the converted about handwriting, but it's very important to be a good model for them. And have fun.